What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Cam back with another one. This is A2DCAM reactions. I'm supposed to be doing the Reputation tour live. Yes, I just don't have time right now. I'm probably going. Probably have to do it at nighttime when like I have a little bit of time. Right? I might even do it tonight. I might do it tomorrow night. Either way, it's coming this week because I do want to get to that. And there's one more thing I want to do before we do the Lover album. So we just did our giveaway, right? Life of a Showgirl vinyl. We're giving away one more. Our first winner, I would like to personally announce. They've been notified already. Our first winner is Cindy. Give some love for Cindy. She won one, man. She's on the Patreon. She's on the Discord. It's not hard, y'all. Try to get involved because we're cutting off the signups on Friday. This Friday, which I believe is the 16th. Whatever this Friday is, that's the cutoff because we want to announce our second winner by Saturday or Monday with the rollout of us doing the Lover album. And then as we're getting into another era, right? Thank you guys for supporting everything that we do on the channel, man. You guys are the absolute best. Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yeah, share, hype, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, Patreon, all that good stuff. This video is going to Patreon first. All my tailored videos go to Patreon first, and Patreon also gets an additional, like, they probably get an additional video compared to what you guys get over here. They're getting a little bit more content over there, more consistency over there, and we're actually going to start flooding them even more now that we're getting to the Lover era. We're going to do more interviews, behind the scenes, live performances, all that stuff. Some of it is going to actually exclusively stay on Patreon, so go over there and sign up. But that being said, our winner of the giveaway, she's getting a chance to request this specific song because I asked her and she said we want to do Epiphany. So since she did do the giveaway, she signed up, she got all that stuff, and she won. She also gets to pick the song for this week's Taylor Tuesday on Patreon. And we're doing Epiphany from the Folklore album, and folklore is in the name. Storytelling, storytelling, storytelling. So I have my work cut out for me. I'm very excited. Yeah. So let's get cracking. Let's get it cracking. Epiphany official lyric video. Let's cook. That's nice. That's nice.
Keep your helmet.
Wasn't expecting that angelic vocal, but it makes sense because the shot is to the sky. The music sounds like wind is blowing. So like it's like, so I think this song is going to feel like a dream state because the song is called Epiphany, and Epiphany is like a realization, like a dream, like, finding peace in chaos type of thing. So yes, ooh, okay, let's go. So it's gonna sound peaceful and might even have be written chaotically. So we're gonna see how that goes. Wow.
Keep your helmet. Keep your life, son. Just a flesh wound. He's your rifle.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm laughing because this sounds a lot like not sound, but I mean like the lyrics, what it did to me. Y'all know what we do. We always gonna bring this man up one way or another, right? Keep your helmet, keep your life, son. Just a flesh wound. Here's your rifle. You know what I hear when I hear that? Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Cause Daft Punk wears the helmet and we giving y'all headshots. All right, let's focus on this song, bro. It's just I never. Yeah, yeah, that's funny. All right, let's go.
Keep your
Keep your helmet, keep your life.
helmet. Keep your life, son. Just a flesh wound. He's your rifle. Sir, I think he's bleeding out.
Oh,
And some things you just can't speak
this is
about.
about the military. This is about the war.
With you I serve, with you
Yes,
I
yes.
fall down, down. Watch you breathing, watch you breathing out, out.
Yeah. That's about the war. Now she might not be that might be not be the meaning of the song, but these lyrics are talking about war and military. Crawling up the beaches now, sir, I think he's bleeding out, and some things you can't speak about. Because when a lot of people who either witnessed what's going on in the war, they come home and they can't talk about it. They can't. They're struggling. My grandpa was in World War II. He did not really like talking about it too much. He didn't like watching war movies. It just some things is just, hey, we gotta leave that shit there. We gotta leave that shit there. And also, if you are literally bleeding out, you can't speak while you're bleeding out. That's crazy. What's the next lyric after that? What's the next? Oh yeah, with you I serve, with you I fall down. Watch you breathe in, watch you breathing out. That also, oh man, that's also about fellowship, family. With you, I'm serving. Like we serving the same cause. If you fall, I fall. If you fight, I fight. If I win, you win. Right? Watch you breathe in, watch you breathe out. That can be the watch you breathe in, watch you breathe out. That could be nerves because I'm seeing the tension build up. But also, if you're bleeding out, you're trying to breathe, you're trying to hold on, you're trying to fight, right? It could be a little bit of that as well. That's crazy. And this album, you guys told me, came at like a really trying time, which was like, because I watched, oh, what was that song? Exile. Exile was during this period, right? And then she did the whole video in the studio, and they all had their masks on and stuff. So I'm assuming that this could also be a COVID reference, but just not like a in your face COVID reference. If that's what's happening, watching you breathe in, watching you breathe out. Ooh, the silent war on the respiratory. So she could be talking about the military and she could be talking about the COVID war. All right, hold on. Follow me. If I'm reaching, I sound crazy as hell, but we gonna find out. We gonna find out.
Crawling up the beaches now. Sir, I think he's bleeding out. And some things you just can't speak about.
Hell no.
With you I serve, with you I fall down, down. Watch you breathing, watch you breathing out, out. Something med school did not cover. Someone's daughter, someone's mother. Hold your hand through plastic now.
Whoa.
Doc, I think she's crashing out. And some things you just can't speak about.
Yeah. Oh, the silence. The silence. Oh my God. Hold on. Bro. The silence is as powerful as the lyrics. When you said there's some things you can't speak about, it just goes dead silent. I've never heard a song like this that is so minimal as far as like how much the music is actually doing, how much the lyrics, as far as like, you know what I'm saying? We're halfway through the song and she just did two really small verses. There's no real hook to it. This sound like I just had some shit to say. She must have lost somebody. Somebody must have died. Because when she says something med school just didn't, yeah. Someone's mother, someone's daughter. Hold your hands through plastic now. We were all wearing gloves. There were no more skin to skin. There were no more face to face. We're covering our fucking mouths up. Yeah, this is about COVID. And she used the war to set it up. Mmm. Mmm. COVID was a rough time. Happy birthday to my grandma, by the way, man. Happy birthday to my grandma. It's today, January 13th. My mom's mom. It's today. Because I'm getting all these, oh, fuck. I'm getting all these memories back right now because literally during the middle of the pandemic, um, my dad had COVID and he was in the hospital for a couple weeks and we didn't know. But like it was bad, you know, like it was we didn't know what was gonna happen, you know, and then while he's in the hospital, I'm stressing over that. My grandma dies. My mom's mom, whose birthday is today, she dies in the middle of that. So just imagine how I felt. I was like 21 at the time. I was a wreck, right? Oh man, and during that time, man, it felt like we would be in a fucking pandemic forever. So to be on the other side of that and be able to reflect on it. My dad ended up being okay, by the way. We just celebrated his birthday last week in Vegas. We celebrated. He's doing well. So if anybody has any questions, he's fine. But it feels good to be on the other side, man. That's all I can really say. But damn, and it's funny. If I'm wrong about this song, it's my interpretation of how it sounds. The breathing, and then now you look at it's the air, because the illness was just in the air. You couldn't escape it. I could be wrong, but this is just how I'm feeling. That's just how I feel. Yeah.
Something
That's yeah, man.
did not cover someone's daughter, someone's mother. Hold your hand through plastic now. Doc, I think she's crashing out. And some things you just can't speak about.
So sad. This is how the world felt. It felt just silent.
Only 20 minutes to sleep, but you dream of some epiphany. Just one single glimpse of relief to make some sense of what you've seen. With you I serve, with you I fall down, down. Watch you breathing, watch you breathing out, out. With you I serve, with you I fall down, down. Watch you breathing, watch you breathing out, out. Only 20 minutes to
my god. Ah, shit. Man, hey. Why didn't this song come with a trigger warning? Oh, they're not coming here playing, talking about some death. Nah, y'all ever just be stuck? Like, every once in a while, Taylor gets me stuck. And right now is that moment where I just feel stuck. Of like, yeah. At first I thought I could have been reaching, but I'm not reaching, bro. Only 20 minutes to sleep, but you dream of some epiphany. Just one single glimpse. That was me. I couldn't sleep for weeks, yo. I had to go home from work because I was working at Target at the time, and we were the only store still open. We were in the Fox Hills Mall in Culver City, and we were open. The whole mall was closed. But then when my dad got sick, I couldn't work. I had to go home. I had to stay home while I was waiting for my results. And then, you have to stay for 7 days to make sure you don't catch it later. Yada, yada, all that stuff. I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep. I was up all night, and my comfort show at the time was Entourage, bro. I binge watched the entire series while I was at home, checking my phone for updates, seeing what they was gonna say about my dad, bro. And while I'm doing that, I get a call. Yeah, your grandma don't have that much time. Huh? And at the time you couldn't visit in the hospitals. I couldn't even go to the fucking hospital because you can't visit at the time. And then I was waiting for my results. As soon as I got my COVID results, I went down there. But it was the day she passed. There was nothing I could do. Only 20 minutes of sleep, but you dream of some epiphany. Just one single glimpse of relief to make some sense of what you've seen. Shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Sorry, y'all. Man. Today, y'all, Cindy, today of all days, that's when I get this song. Oh, ah, 6 years already. Now the relief that I ended up getting is that within the midst of that, days later, I get an audition for one of my favorite shows of all, like growing up, like one of the shows that I grew up watching. They were doing a new version of it, and I got an audition for it, and I was like, wow, this is my relief, and it was my relief. Creating, man. That's what I do, man. Now I wrote a lot during that time. We weren't getting many auditions, but when I got them, I got them. It's turning into a damn therapy session, bro. Look, hey, man. Patreon. Sign up for the Discord, and if you're on YouTube watching this, sign up for the Patreon before Friday and the Discord so you can get up in this, so you can get a. I'm out, y'all.